Hello everyone and welcome to Rodan Man's Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the Black Series, Star Wars The Black Series Kuiil from the Disney Plus television series The Mandalorian. So going ahead and taking Kuiil off the stand here. We've got, looking at him first of all, taking a look at articulation. His arms do go out to the 90 degree angle. He does have a bend in both arms. It's not a double bend, but he does bend both arms, right? No twist at the bicep or anything like that. He does have a spin at both hands, both wrists. The legs also do not have a double bend, but they do go back far enough, I feel. So nice bend on the legs, and then the feet themselves do point down. We do have some peg holes, right? So we're good in that regard. As far as the figure itself and the paint-apps, I really like what they've done with this figure, just as far as the colors and everything. You know, he's got his little vest and the shirt, the gloves that he wore. He's got pouches on either side. He's got this little shawl or whatever around his neck, and then the backpack on his back. Those are really cool. I overall really like this character on the show, and I like the figure as well. So I just think they did a really good representation of Kuiil from the show. Of course, Kuiil on the television show is voiced by Nick Nolte, so he's got a very distinctive voice. But just overall, a really cool looking figure. I like the sculpt of the face. I'll try and get in there a little bit so you guys can see him. It's he very much looks like the character from the show. As far as accessories, he does come with this gun, right? And the gun's got a little strap thing on it. As you can see, it does come off, or can come off. Now, one of the things I noticed with the gun is that it's not hard to get him to hold the gun. The problem is getting it into a pose where he's looking like he's shooting. I don't recall Kuiil doing any kind of shooting in the show. I mean, you can get, because he's got a trigger finger, and you can get the gun and the trigger finger to go through where the trigger is, but it's kind of a weird, see what I mean? It doesn't really, it's not really pointing forward or anything like that. I mean, I guess if he holds it down like that, he's looking like he's can be blasting someone with that. Also, another thing that's part of the figure, but also an accessory, is the little hat thing comes off. His little pilot hat with the goggles up top, that comes off, right? So then you see him, see his head. Give you a better look at the sculpt and the paint apps for the head. Right. So just overall, a really cool looking figure. I like Kuiil on the show, and I really like what they did with this figure. I was really happy to get a hold of him. Always a good day when I can get another Mandalorian figure. And then, of course, we've got these new boxes from Hasbro for the Black Series. You know, they've got these really cool pictures here on the side. So we've got a really neat looking picture of Kuiil on the side there, and then just kind of a write up on him on the back, and a bigger version of the picture that's on the side, right? So there we go. So it's Kuiil, Star Wars The Black Series from the Disney Plus Mandalorian television series. Kuiil the Ugnaught, as voiced by one Mr. Nick Nolte. A great figure. Definitely a welcome addition to my collection, and certainly would be the same for you as well. If you're as big a fan of the television series as I am, it's kind of a no-brainer to pick this guy up. So really cool figure. Really like what they've done with him. Really like the sculpt and the paint apps. Couldn't be happier with this figure. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you all next video.